Uh, Hello there. What I'm about to show you might get you to just click off this video, and that's understandable. Because I have started this process on my own, so this is why there's this many amount of cards left, and I am switching it to reversal in 5 days' time. So when the cards run out, um, and I'm coming from an approach of you could be met with something that's for you, but you could also not be. So it's really up to you to decide. I'm just mostly doing this for me. I find these very helpful, and I'm sure that I will probably like watch one of these videos in the future, and it will just fit for me exactly, and it will feel even better that it's coming from myself. Um, but a good thing is I do also I pull other cards to go with it. It's not just something because I know how it seems. Plus, I already did that before. I don't know. I'm over explaining. Let's just get into it. You can stay or you can leave. um, it's getting a little hard to get cards to come out. The Page of Wands. So you're looking up. You're seeing something that's a passion, a desire that you know has not yet done anything. This is in a desert, but there's so much potential already. You can see where it can take you. You can like, sit with it and envision like a whole timeline of where it would lead you. It doesn't mean that timeline is going to be accurate, but you can feel the life within it. And this is before you sit on your throne as the King of Wands. You're understanding that your creativity is never ending, and even if this doesn't work, you know that you will be able to get up, dust yourself off, and start over. There will always be another Page of Wands for you to begin the journey of, and you're connecting with your power and your sensuality as well as your words. Okay, so now we are doing the other kind of energies that you're dealing with in the subconscious, the energies that you will be dealing with that are emerging into your subconscious, and then the subconscious with this. Um, Let me just shuffle these and I'll get back to you. I've been having quite vivid dreams recently. It's been a bit weird because it's like past people that I've like we haven't spoken in years. What are you doing here? And it's like they just, I don't know what to make of it yet, but I'm sure there's some sort of meaning, and my subconscious is dealing with a lot right now. I can feel like, I know that my brain has been kind of rearranging a lot of stuff when I wake up, like feeling so unrested, but feeling still sleepy. Like I just feel like it's a drag to get out of bed. And, you know, context does help with knowing where that comes from. For me right now, at least, I know my brain is doing a lot right now in my sleep, and I'm like, I appreciate it, but I just hope I would wake up rested one day soon. Okay, so let's see the other energies you're dealing with consciously. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll take these. Okay, how about I shuffle them and I'll pick one. Okay. Ooh, nice. I'm keeping the shuffling in. We also have the Fool at the bottom. It just it makes it seem like I'm not actually like, I don't know. Okay, let's see the other energy you're dealing with in the conscious mind. Ooh, the Devil reversed. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And now we will see the energy that's coming forth to your conscious mind. Energy that's coming forth to your conscious mind. I'll accept that one. I like it to be kind of leading towards that, so I'm not really up to taking more. Maybe in another video. Energy that's coming forth alongside the King of Wands. Whoa. Okay. That's actually how that one flipped off camera. It was like the Son of Staff at the bottom. Just the Knight of Wands. Okay. And now for the final reveal. Okay, I just made that worse. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it. Okay. The subconscious energy that you're dealing with at the moment. The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Let me sit with this for a bit. There's a choice that you've made that has not only shown to your subconscious, but to your conscious mind that you want to approach love differently. This passionate new beginning differently. You know, it has so much potential. You believe it will take you far. But what you're kind of trying to move away from is these energies here of confusion, of doubt, of never knowing if you'll make it through the dark. You know, it's feeling like you're trapped in that night and just there's no way out and the sun will never shine again. Like a loss of hope of ever reaching the Lover's card that you envision within your mind. But there is a logical part of you that knows that you will be able to achieve it. Believes that you can make it there. Your mind is your strongest suit, but here it's becoming your enemy. You're battling a lot of intrusive thoughts, a lot of memories from the past, and trying to rationalize everything and make sense of it all. And that has only pulled you back from this. It's keeping you chained. But you will be able to move forth from here. You understand how powerful your mind is, because having a worry problem with your mind just means that you have a wild imagination. the reason your mind can come up with so many possibilities of things turning out, or just like analyze so many things of the past, and you might be going in loops with it because your mind is working with it like a puzzle. It's because there's a lot of potential with your mind, and it's wanting to solve something. It's wanted to be stimulated. I pronounced that wrong, but it's about redirecting that energy of what your mind is focusing on and trying to get it into the passion, the love that you're envisioning. Maybe if you're a painter like me, get back into that. Have something that challenges you mentally, to distract you from the loop that you're stuck in, the confusion. It's about redirecting your energy. It will still be there. It will be a process that you have to go through every day of your mind going back to the past and the things that keep you trapped. But it's about understanding that it only does that because you're so powerful and you have so much potential that you can try to lead elsewhere. I really love how there's like this golden aura around his mind. He's ready to take action. He knows he has set his mind towards a place and he's ready to go it. It's there's a choice that you're making of seeing things differently. Maybe if you're sensitive like me, some of these loops that are going around in your mind are actually perceptions of others and energy that don't belong to you, that have kind of seeped in and changed how you view yourself. But you can move forward. You know how to break out of it. It's not something that will keep you trapped. It is something that will keep coming back, but you are very strong. You are capable of moving forward. And in your subconscious, you're building this energy of your worth being so strong from your internal that no matter where you go, no matter what changes, what doesn't, you will have that core that's so strong, that is capable of seeing the wonderful things around you, that allows things to come to you that you deserve. And it might be different from what you envision with your logical mind, but it's changing how you see wealth, what that means to you. Nothing else really. I think that's good where it is now. I will, however, give you a card to keep within your heart if you'd like, to connect better with this energy. I love doing that. Believe in your own magic. I love this. I found it on Vinted and the person was about to donate it. And I just felt quite You know, I want to believe in my own magic. Okay. Something to keep in your heart to connect with this Page of Wands. They're very hard to shuffle, though. Two cards came out. Forgive and take a chance on them. I did mention a little bit about, like, there's a possibility of other people's energy or perception of you getting in the way, and maybe they misunderstood you so badly that you're not sure how it got to that, and you've been kind of trying to understand why. Like, is it something within you? But this is kind of coming here to tell you to forgive someone about maybe projecting, maybe for lacking emotional intelligence to understand what was going on. Read this one though, because I think I feel more drawn towards that. I've read it before, but I also like to read it again because sometimes I notice things that I didn't before. You've been holding on a grudge against somebody in your life. Maybe it's a loved one, or maybe it's yourself. This isn't a card telling you that you must learn to practice forgiveness. No, forgive them on your own terms, if and when you feel ready to do so. This is simply a nudge for you to consider whether that time is the present. Don't let forgiveness feel like an obligation, but like a shiny red hope that gets you through your sleepless late nights. I think I like the idea of it being yourself. Take a chance on forgiving yourself. You will be able to walk yourself through this. Every hurricane comes to an end, that's nice. Okay, I'll leave it here because it is getting a little long and I don't have much storage. So, I want to film another one. Gotta go.